Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Shadowrun Hong Kong. Let us continue the game. We let's see, we gotta finish some of the optional quests. Get more money, maybe like buy better gear, buy better spells. Gonna finish everything else off before we move into the end game. Although the end game seems to be like first we have to find a thing, to find the plastic face man, to find Raymond, and then like so there's gonna be like a whole sequence of things in the end game. That's not gonna be a short one. Alright, Captain Jomo. Captain Jomo is busily playing some kind of gambling game on his comlink. It beeps and flashes as he taps away. Come on, Jomo, win, not lose. Maybe buy yourself that new hat. He doesn't appear to have noticed you at all. The game makes a sad, defeated noise. Jomo curses under his breath, nose wrinkling in disgust. Finally, he seems to see you. Stupid game. Always, it cheats me. Never a good hand. Yeah, I think it's designed to steal your money. Now, kindly Cheng sends you, La. You need Captain Jomo to take you to play pirate. Alright, that's right. Oh, what are we doing here? I don't know who to bring with us. Do I bring Gobbet? I mean, the default is just to bring Gaiju and Rector, right? Not sure if, yeah, sure, let's just bring Gaiju and Rector. Like, these missions are so old. I've been putting them off for so long that I don't even know what we're doing. Whistleblower. The ride out to the Nelchi is nerve-wracking. Captain Jomo seems an expert pilot, but massive waves threaten to scuttle his small boat at every turn. Deep thunder rolls in the distance, and at the edge of your vision, lightning occasionally illuminates your target, the MV Nelchi. Oh, that's dramatic. As Jomo pulls your small craft directly up to the bow of the Nelchi, where you're least likely to be spotted, he throws a rope ladder up over the side, hustling you aboard before pulling away. Time to get to work. What are we doing again? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so those are all fine, right? I can give my teammates some more stuff, but I don't think they ever need more stuff. Alright, confirm. Gaiju has a better sword now. Climbing onto the foredeck of the Nelchi, you pause to catch your breath. The cargo ship rolls and pitches with the waves that batter her sides, and rain assails the deck. Deep thunder rolls overhead. After a tense moment waiting for the inevitable alarm klaxons, you hear nothing but the storm. Lifting his nose into the rain, Gaiju tastes the air with his tongue. He carefully turns his head, mouth open to catch the most noise. I hear nothing but the storm, and I smell no adrenaline in the air. I believe we have arrived undetected. Alright. Isabel stares at her comlink. When she speaks, she doesn't bother looking up. You can smell adrenaline? You get creepier every day. Of course you can smell adrenaline, can't you? I will not apologize for what I am, or what that means for my senses. It is a fact of my existence, as much as your height is a fact of yours. Gaiju turns his unseeing milky white eyes towards you. Your orders. We want to keep low and stay behind cover. Gaiju clicks his tongue a few times and then bares his teeth in a rictus grin. This storm is making it nearly impossible for me to hear. It'll be much worse for the security on the ship. They most likely will not notice us if we stay out of sight. If we are seen, they'll be forced to use wired alarms, as the storm will make using their radios next to impossible. Gaiju rests a hand on the hilt of his sword and takes a hissed breath over clenched teeth. We should hit them with all possible speed before they can rouse the rest of the ship. Alright. So I said sneak, Gaiju says hit them hard. Camera control panel. This is a simple interface for the Nelchi's above deck systems: drainage, running lights, water pressure, and cameras. Most of the systems seem to be basic enough that you wouldn't be able to do much with them. The camera feeds don't appear to be being broadcast to the bridge, they're going straight to recording. With a little work you can change that and get a better view of the deck, alright? After a few moments of fiddling with the cables, Isabel closes the panel up. There we go. I've rebooted the cameras and patched them into our comlinks. And locked the ship's security out. Couldn't get into the cameras inside the ship though, they must be on a different circuit. Alright, so now I can see what's going on. There's a couple of dudes over there. The stairs are fake. You can't use the stairs. Alright, there's a dude over there. There's a dude wandering around here. I wanna like stand on this dragon line. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's actually quite a few of them. Alright. Flamethrower 3. That's a lot of damage. You know what? Do it again. Oh, the third one doesn't bounce because he's already dead. Interesting. Can you aim shot that guy? Ah, very good. Alright, so we just killed 2 dudes. There's more guys up there though? There's a guy behind there. Oh, they're behind the wall, I guess. Or let me save here. There's a dude there, there's a dude there. Nothing over here. Right. There's no dragon line on the other side of this. Oh, there's a guy over here. Stop them before they raise the alarm. I didn't even see that guy over there. Alright, well he ran. He's over here now. Let me chop him. 1, 2, 3. No, alright. Here's a bell. Right, good enough. There's a guy with a drone, there's a guy there, there's a guy there, there's no... oh, there's another guy there. Line of sight block. I'm gonna end that. What should we do here? There's a lot of dudes and they're all spread out. What's the best way to do this? Run in, hit them hard? But they're all facing the other way, right? You don't want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 guys there. These guys are just standing around. Security captain, security mage. Alright, great. 12 damage, there's 13 damage. Isabel. And then also start shooting that guy. Very good. Now Gaiju. Line of sight block. Where is Gaiju? Okay, where it? Okay, director. Activate the drone. The drone gets 3 moves, isn't that cool? Gun, line of sight blocked. Move here. There's a guy back there too. You can overclock Kostche is going to shotgun. Sure is. He sure is gonna shotgun. This is 18 damage, this is 16 damage. Alright. It's just 2 more guys, right? These guys don't stand a chance. Oh, there's a giant dragon line there. Do I want to run over there? Okay, there's 3 dudes. Can I like sneak up behind this guy and like run onto the dragon line? This guy. Alright, they see us. Ow. But I'm standing on the dragon line, and that means you guys are screwed. Oh, they're in cover? Rude. Hey, why do they have so much tank? They took more hits than I expected. Alright, 26 damage crit. Man. Whistleblower's kind of amazing now. Alright, Kostche. Kostche's back here. Kostche, move up a little bit. Rector overdrive Kostche. Kostche is gonna shotgun. Oh, you can't hit him? You can't hit him. Shotgun, 58, 85. Shotgun. Alright, kill the dude. Can't see him from here, right? Now let me just get into cover. Now what are we doing here? You have disease. Ghoul spit. I think I'm gonna run up and chop it. And then I'm gonna disease. 16 AoE. Oh, he just like ran around. I don't really want to do this because I hit my own guys, right? Oh, I don't. So the spells, when you're on a dragon line and use a spell, the spells will bounce. I don't know if they only bounce to enemies or if they also bounce towards your own teammates. Anyway, he's dead. And down we go. I don't know if it was possible for us to sneak through that. It might have been possible for us to sneak through all of that. As you creep down onto D-deck, the ship is eerily quiet. The sound of the withering storm is muted to low moans of wind and shuddering vibrations when lightning strikes. Collecting yourself, you listen carefully for any other sounds. Nothing. Your presence on the ship appears to be as yet unnoticed. Oh, you can hear that, huh? People are playing with fireworks outside, so the explosions, they're not part of the game. There's people playing with fireworks. Isabel plants a hand on her hip, consulting her comlink. I'm not picking up any radio chatter. We should be in the clear as long as we can avoid getting into any fights. The storm's noise is muffled enough down here that they'll definitely notice if we start something. Alright, so upstairs we could kill people and no one notices. Down here they will notice. Let's get the goods and get out, minimal fuss. Isabel hefts her rifle and nods. You're the boss, Jesse Casey, lead the way. I mean, we say that. But how are we supposed to know where the enemies are? Fire suppression controls, pick up. Let's give that to Isabel. Fire suppression controls. This is a control panel for the ship's water pumps and fire suppression system. The knobs and switches here can cut off or supply water to anywhere on the ship with an outlet. The readout indicate that fire suppression system doesn't have any safety locks engaged on it. By adjusting the pressure, you could flood the hallways leading to this deck, slowing down any guards trying to reinforce the area. This will certainly set off a ship-wide alarm and draw every available guard to your position, however. Alright, I'll walk away. We can draw them here, and then we can like run somewhere else. But they'll probably come from every direction. Dragon mines there. I'm gonna load the game. Alright, so the game implies that you can sneak through this. But at the same time, we can't see where the enemies are. So how are we supposed to avoid people that we can't see, alright? Like, how are you supposed to know? How are you supposed to know? Diagnostic computer? This computer appears to be for monitoring and controlling ship systems, power routing, alarm systems, and bilge pumps. Like everything else on the Nelchi, it's an obsolete piece of junk that doesn't even have a VR interface. Just a touchscreen and a keyboard. Hey, you know what? I bet we could screw the guards down here using this computer. Draw them away to a different deck or something. Investigate the alarm systems. This alarm system doesn't seem connected with the actual security alarms. It appears to be primarily a voltage and short-out protection system that engages if there's a power overload somewhere on the ship. A few tweaks and you can probably fake a voltage overload elsewhere on the ship. Go back. Power routing system. The power routing system appears to be connected only to some low-level ship functions, sewage control, HVAC, and backup battery control. It doesn't look like there's much you can do with those. But alarm systems, fake an alarm. After a few adjustments, you set off a system test alarm on C deck. It won't fool anyone for long, but they'll have to go to C deck to make sure it's not a real alarm. Is that what I want to do? Maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Electrical box. This panel's door is hanging open, the wires inside sparking occasionally. It looks like someone was recently in the process of working on the cabling but was called away. This might provide useful access to ship systems. Searching through the wires and cables, it looks like someone was in the process of upgrading the internal camera system for the Nelchi. They've left the wires exposed. Anyone with basic electronics knowledge could patch their comlink into the feed. Alright, rewire the camera feeds. You definitely rewired the panel's electronics, and shortly thereafter your comlinks begin receiving the ship's camera feeds. Ah, right, so there's people in there. But we drew these guys away? Okay, there used to be guys there, but we drew them away. Right, let me save there. So, alright, so this is how you know where not to go. Inspect. Alright, manage. We don't need a fetish, I'm gonna stash that. Who should I give that to? Rector? There's a door there, but they're gonna see me, right, if I go in there. What's in this room? Alright, another med kit. Another med kit. Yeah, let's steal everything. Nothing there. Oh, there's a dude back there. Let's be careful not to go that way. Save the game. Tissue storage, test data computer. Tissue storage. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's right. Oh, these people are using human beings to grow organs. I remember now. The cold storage tank and attendant machinery are lit from within the organic soup by flickering baleful lights. The tank containing Omega Sequence 358G chugs quietly with the hum of pumps and coolant. As you look at the tank, the fluid shifts and there is a soft thump as a mass of organic matter drifts up against the glass. Oh. A pale, lidless eye stares at you from within the tank. The face it resides in is a ruined mass of tumors and scabrous pustules, a mutated mass of teeth, and indeterminate growth dominating what should be the nose and mouth region. As you look, it fixes its lone eye upon you, the pupil flickering back and forth as it tracks your motions. Rector leans closer to the tank, tapping it with the back of one index finger. Fascinating. Mutation and cancerous growth on a massive scale, yet the creature is still living, albeit with a great deal of technical assistance. I'm amazed they've managed it. That's a cold damn way to look at it. It is, but it's true. Isabel jabs her finger at the tank, gritting her teeth. This is a living being, Rector. Rector is nonplussed and simply shrugs. Research requires sacrifice. I don't think whatever research they're doing here justifies this, Rector. This creature's life and death would be meaningless unless humanity learns from it, be it the data itself or a caution against science without ethics. Eastern Tiger Cool Core Pro version 228, please input command. Take samples and turn off power. After a few moments of whirring, a small drawer opens to present you with a rack of vials. Each one contains a scrap of tissue. You power down the machinery, the lights in the vat dim, and the creature slowly closes its single eye. As the last hum of power fades, the creature drifts away from the glass. Alright, I assume we killed the thing. There's no option to release it or try to save it or whatever.